Hey guys, it is Pete Retro Gaming right here. So, this is my first LP on my new channel, of course. I'm also known as Pete6777 on YouTube. I'm going to start up a new LP on this new channel, as I just said. So, let's get this one going. Made by Lincoln Zelda. So, what exactly are we playing? Well, you guys will find out, of course. As the intro is different a little bit, isn't it? But we get the same old Gengar and Nidorino sequence. But, as soon as I press enter, this is going to show us what we're going to be playing, peoples. We're playing Pokemon Liquid Crystal version. It's a hack of Pokemon Fire Red. So let's get this one underway, peoples. And I'll be doing a brand new game because, as you can tell, I played this game off air. But you guys probably know all this already. But here we go anyway. Yep, there's all the basic information of the game. Welcome to Pokemon Liquid Crystal by Lincoln Zelda. And Secret, well, I can't say that. I hope people enjoy this game as much as we did making it. This game is a bet. It is a beta which is 99% complete. Remake of the Pokemon Crystal version for GBA. Okay. Yep, with the credit, yep, this game is a remake of Pokemon Crystal, which has Johto, Kanto, and Valencia Island completed. Okay, cool. Enjoy the game, and I'll leave the rest to Professor Oak. Okay, then. Let's do this, then. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them, but we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. Well, no shit, Sherlock. First, tell me a little bit yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, we're a boy, of course. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Well, my first name is Pete, of course, so let's do this. We go to Pete, or Retro, whatever we want to call ourselves, but happy with Pete. Right, so your name is Pete? Yep. Pete, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story, full of memories and tough challenges, is about to unfold. A world of Pokemon and adventures. Wait, I can't read that fast, man. Give me a break. ... What? You wake me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? What? The clock has stopped? That can't be right. Try to read the clock again. It's too dark to see the clock at all. Perhaps I should play the game without the clock. It would suck though, should I? Nah, why not? I need that clock perhaps. I should try something with the emulator in the setting menu or option menu or something. I will enable the real-time clock and then restart the game. Okay. Enable real-time. There we go. Now I've got to start this all over again. Anyways, we're going to fast forward until we get this right. Blah, blah, blah. So we have to fast forward through this all again just to get back up to where I was. So we better make ourselves known as Pete again. So welcome again, Pete, to the world of Pokemon. So we fast forward again. Blah, blah, blah. Makes perfect sense. Try to read the clock again. No. Okay then. That's a pity. Perhaps I should look into the clock problem more. Or try another emulator. Well, whatever the time is, I better get up. Yes, at the moment I'll fix that, guys, of course. But let's continue. And get our potion out the PC, of course. If you already know Pokemon, you know there's a potion that's always going to be there. What's this system? We're playing the nest. Well, we're playing a nest shaped Wii. Okay then, cool. Let's continue then, eh?
Hey Pete, our neighbour Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go.
So we obtain the Pokegear, okay.
Pokemon gear or just Pokegear? It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. To make calls, just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose the name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? I almost forgot, Pete. They are doing a discount on a new Pokegear expansion card, so I got it for you. Newly repaired Pokegear. You don't have to pay me back, so enjoy it as much as you can.
Okay then. Nice, thanks a lot. Do we get our running shoes? Nope. Okay then. That's disappointing. Anyway, let's go see Professor Elm. And of course, we got this mysterious person here, like in the original Golden Crystal and whatever else. So this is the famous Elm Lab. What are you staring at? Okay, sorry. Jeez. Anyways, let's do this.
Pete, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Pete. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at the conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught.
Sure.
Thanks, Pete. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure you'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his mysteries or discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Pete, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Pete. Go on, pick one.
Okay then, let's choose one then. We've got Cyndaquil, we've got Totodile, or Chickrita. Well, I'm gonna do a very random thing. I'm gonna close my eyes, and as soon as I open my eyes, we'll get our Pokemon. So let's do this, man. So when I open my eyes, we get our random choice. We get ourselves Chickrita. Okay then, cool. So there we go, we get ourselves a Chickrita on our party, so congratulations. At the moment, I'm not going to name Chickrita. I'm waiting for you, Elm. Who the hell is that anyway? Mr. Pokemon lives
A little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route. There, so you can't miss it. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with the machine on my right. Feel free to use it any time. You should be okay, but just in case, I'll give you my phone number. Call me if anything comes up.
So we got ourselves Professor Elm's number. Boo-hoo. Anyway, let's continue. Pete, I want you to have this for your errand. So we get ourselves a potion, but no running shoes. Okay then. They're only two. Okay then. I'm reading too fast. Sorry, people. Anyway, let's continue on and make our way onto Route 1, baby. Oh yeah. So Route 29, people. Now don't teach us how to catch Pokemon. I already know how to do that. I might do some little level grinding here while I'm here as well. So let's battle our first Pokemon, which is a Rattata at level 4. So go Chickrita and use Tackle Attack. Not bad. And he uses Tail Whip, so that's okay-ish. Anyway, Tackle Attack. Oh yeah, tail whip! It's eventually gonna knock me down if I don't be careful. So, tackle! To knock Rat-a-tat down, so congratulations! And 27 experience points, not bad. Another Pokemon! It's a Pidgey! I might catch a Pidgey to be honest with you, I'm not sure yet. But you guys will see, won't you? Pidgey's a little bit more powerful, so watch out! Come on then! I'm so scared of Pidgey. It's a female, so I'm not gonna catch a female one, of course. Got no Pokeballs just yet, so can't catch it. And Chickrita should go 1 level, right? Yeah, go Chickrita! Chickrita's at level 6. So let's continue on our journey. With my controller that wants to go in a different direction. It makes plenty of sense. So let's continue. Upwards and beyond. To Cherry Grove City! And we get ourselves a Centret. So let's battle and get some experience. So you start off with tackle. Oh shit. And we got an Oranberry to heal us up, so I suppose that's a good start there. So another tackle attack. To knock Centret down. But we only get 9 experience, so don't get much there, people. I'm going to battle a little bit more, so if I cut some of these battles out, you guys will know, but they're all different Pokemon. I have to watch out for a Hoot, because it's probably got Peck. No, it's got Tackle. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that, people. And there goes Hoot. So, of course, we're not going to get much experience off that. But that's okay. Hoot's a good first Pokemon as well that we want to catch. So another Pokemon. Who is it? It's another Pidgey. It's going to be slow progress here until I actually level grind a little bit. Oh shit, it's a critical shot. That's okay, people. We can get out of that quite easily like that. So I'm going to leave this area as soon as I reach level 6. Should be enough to get us through the next route. So, another Pidgey. And we got victory, peoples, but I'm very low on health. I'm hoping I got a potion. I do. I've got two potions. So I have to use it, or that we got to lose a team member. So yeah, good old Pidgey. I think we should be okay at the moment. So I want to avoid him because we don't want to know what to do, because we already know what to do. Anyway, let's go into the Pokemon and heal up our Pokemon. So let's do it, peoples. Let's heal up. As we're 30 minutes into the recording, which is not too bad. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh yeah. So, let's continue on our way upwards to see Mr. Pokemon. Oh yeah. Alright. And run into some more battles to get to level 6. So we get ourselves a Spinnerack. A level 2 Spinnerack. Okay, not the best type match up here. And String Shot! It's definitely not good to get hit by either. So let's use another tackle. And of course it keeps using String Shot just to slow us down a little bit more, which can be irritating, but we can handle it, right? And there goes Spinnerack. And there goes Chickrita up to level 7. So let's continue on and see Mr. Pokemon. I wish we had running shoes right now, but unfortunately we don't. And more battles, fuck yeah! And there goes Spinnerack, so we get ourselves good experience right there. 22 to be precise, but just have to watch my damage right there, because we're weak against Poison Sting, because that Spinnerack knows Poison Sting, so yeah, not good on us. Anyways, let's continue on upwards this way. So Mr. Pokemon's house is right here. Hello, you must be Pete. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. So get ourselves a mystery egg. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg.
I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak has recognized that. If my abstraction is correct, Professor Elm would know it. Ah, so you're Pete. I'm Oak, a professor, a Pokemon researcher. I am just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I just heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. So we'll get ourselves a Pokédex from Professor Elm or Professor Oak. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show.
Okay then. You have returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Well, that is a relief. So let's continue then. So, get a phone call.
Hello, Pete. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now.
Okay then. Yep, we know what's going on. If you played Gold, Silver and Emerald, you know what's happening, of course. It's a remake, of course. Battle time! And there we go, some more victory to the collection, another Spinnerack. So get ourselves an antidote in case you don't get poisoned. So let's make our way downwards, eh? Oh yeah. So, we have to go down this way, of course. There's going to be some irritating stuff with battles, of course. Battles! Here's a Poliwag, a rare catch here. Attack! I want that Poliwag. Good old Poliwag on the party will be interesting. There goes my speed! Fuck! I would like to fast forward through these battles, but it's a little early in the LP to actually do that. Yes, a critical, thank you. We'll show the Pokeball right now. I'm gonna see if the Pokemon actually sells Pokeballs. Or do we have to wait until we get back to New Barktown before we can do that? Well, we'll find out. But there's victory! Nearly at level 8. Before we can learn Razor Leaf, I suppose? Anyway, let's have a look here. What do you sell? You sell potions? Okay then. Nah, we don't need anything else. Anyways, we don't want to bump into an unexpected battle, so I'm going to level grind until I get up to at least level 8. Well, let's heal our Pokemon. Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm going to level grind a little bit. So, I'll be seeing you guys back when I get up to at least level 8 to learn Razor Leaf. So, I'll be back, people. And Chickrita goes to level 8. And Chickrita goes and learns Razor Leaf. So, I'll see you guys back when I get back to town, eh? Yes, I'm back, guys. So, let's do this, man. Let's have our first rival battle. Or isn't it gonna happen? Here it comes.
You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a whip like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean.
And here comes our first rival battle, man. Rival, question mark, sends out Cyndaquil. Level 6. So let's battle. We're definitely at a misadvantage here, but we can win this. As long as it doesn't know, Amber. If it knows amber, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble, but I think we should be okay. Tackle again. Attack! Oh yeah, go! Chickrita. There we go.
Are you happy you won?
Of course we are.
My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer.
Okay then, you do your best. And we have to go back to see Professor Elm. And then I might do a little bit more level grinding, I'm not sure yet. We'll catch our first Pokemon. But I'm gonna wrap it up as soon as we get back to Newbark Town and see Professor Elm. So let's do this! I love this game, man. It's a good hack. Good remake as well. So here comes Hoot Hoot! Go Chickrita! Tackle attack! This is the best way to level grind through this game, of course. Do we want a Hoot Hoot or do we want a Pidgey? I don't know yet. But tackle! To knock that Hoot Hoot down. Fuck yeah. Okay then, let's battle again. If it's another Pokemon I don't want to see, I'll cut it. It's a Rattata. Level 2. Tackle! And it's gonna use tackle again! Okay, Razor Leaf! You go Razor Leaf! Yeah, just like that! Oh yeah! 9 experience! Are you serious? I want to get back to Newbark Town! Being a new level, of course! It's gonna happen? Well, it should eventually! Here comes a Centret! Okay then, Razor Leaf! Go Razor Leaf! Just like that, baby. Oh yeah! And Chickrita goes to level 9, so yep, good work. Very good work right there. So let's continue then. Back to Newbark Town. So let's do this. Okay then. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yep, I do the best by naming it Silver, of course, out of Gold and Silver, so yay! So, Silver, there we go. Okay, so Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation.
Pete, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, it's a great discovery. What? Oak gave you a Pokedex. Pete, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Pete. You may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with your Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Pete, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mum.
Okay then, we shall. Pete, use these on the Pokedex quest. Finally, we get some Pokeballs! Yay! Yeah, I know how to do that, and I suppose we get taught how to catch Pokemon as well, I suppose. Of all things we probably don't want to know at this stage. Anyways, Mum's not here. Where is she?
Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. I'll give you this nugget to sell.
This early in the game? Okay then.
Hey Pete, I almost forgot. I got you a little present. Here you go.
Finally, we get running shoes! Yay!
You'll be able to travel around much easier with them. Now go on,
Okay guys, well, this is a very good time to wrap up the part. So this is Pete Retro Gamer signing out for now. So if you enjoyed this part, give it a thumbs up, or if you dislike, give a thumbs down. Please also rate, comment and subscribe if you must. So it's goodbye for now, people.